The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
As you can see, we've already started here. Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Surely! Hits it! Nainggolan. Now it's Morata. He's left his man. And the ball is out of play. There'll be a throw-in. Kayahon. Dybala. Bale. Played out to the wing. He's got away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Dybala. Now he's wondering who wants it. Dybala!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dybala. It's Bale! That really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. Up for the header! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Morata. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hummels plays it forward. And he's on his way! Now it's Robben. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bonucci. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta gets it back. Morata with the ball through. Going through. Morata! De Gea gives chase.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Bale. Out to the left it goes. It's a great overlap from left back. He's left his man. Bale has a swing at it. Gorgeous from Dybala. And they've got their lead back. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's got away, over to the left. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Piqué. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dybala. And it's Thiago. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Dybala gets it, and now what? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to pull clear here. Dybala! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nainggolan. And it's Felipe. It's got through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. That'll be a throw. Messi. Robben. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Callejon. Hector Bellerin. Callejon. Billa. Thiago. Out towards the flank. Incoming cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Dybala, 2 goals to his name already. It is a corner. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a throw in. Iniesta. Tries a through ball. He's on his way. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, fists it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
just has to be done.
Sergio Busquets. Dybala floats one over. Dybala, now the pass. The shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sergio Ramos. Hamšík with the ball through. Driving on, a real charge here. Ibrahimovic. Well read, he sorted that out. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Can he score? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nelson Semedo. Nainggolan. Özil plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Felipe Luis goes for the cross. Hector Bellerin. He goes long. And help's available out wide.
Callejon can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Mesut Ozil. Billia. Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. And Messi! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Surely this will be the last chance. Could have here their final chance. Mesut goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Aubameyang. Mane. He's got away. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Goretzka. And it's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. Kante plays it forward, and it's Aubameyang. Out wide to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Neither side yet able to find the net. Callejon. Now it's Kane. Marco Verratti. And it's Conte. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Kante. Griezmann plays it into the box. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka passes it through. Mane. Now it's Aubameyang. Played out to the right, breaks on here, aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Griezmann. And it's Cavani, looks like a good ball through. Aubameyang. Griezmann. Big chance! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Bonucci knocks it away. Shot at goal! Bale. Griezmann. Conte. Steered out wide. And he's cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cavani. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala. Griezmann with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a waste. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Dybala. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Alaba goes looking. Passes it through. Cavani. Cavani with the delivery. Now it's Mane. Azpilicueta. Played it again. Gets up to head it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
We've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well played, he saw that coming.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he deliver? Cavani plays it out to the wing. Marco Verratti. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dybala. Kane. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Cavani. Cavani with a delicate ball. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Biglia. Goretzka. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Biglia. Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Bonucci cuts it out. Referee's given a throw. chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Cavani. Kane tries a through ball. Can he put it away?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now the pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out.
AZ are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Five minutes left on the clock. Looks to slip it through, and it's Alaba. Chance to cross here. Oh, well defended. That
I think
had to
it's
be
time
done.
for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out to the flank. And it's Aubameyang.
AZ certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Chance to shoot. So what now? Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Iniesta with the ball through. Griezmann. Cavani. Verratti floats one over. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Aubameyang. Daniel Alves. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Players' body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Messi. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Benzema just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
AZ draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sergio Busquets. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Messi, header! Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Coaxed out to the wing. Robben has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
The defence can get it clear. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Messi. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fires it in low. Robben. Forward. What does he try from here? Daniel Alves. Robben battles to win it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. It's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Cavani. And through to the goalkeeper. Cavani has been found. Messi. Benzema. That's sprayed out wide. Nainggolan. Benzema. Daniel Alves. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Benzema. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
It's a decent ball. Up he gets! There it is! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he...
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Javi Martinez. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Cavani lobs it in gently. And that's a goal kick. Nainggolan. Sergio Busquets. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Plays it back, shapes the shoots! Alaba can hoist it clear. Cavani. And it's Alaba. Alaba clips one through, gets it back. Aubameyang. Is it in? He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. AZ go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Iniesta. Griezmann. Now it's Cavani, he's picked him out. Marco Verratti. Cavani passes it through. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No messing about, it is red. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative...
Cavani! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alexis Sanchez. Nainggolan. Martial looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got ourselves a Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Looks like a good ball through. And a header! It's come back out! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
AZ take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Martial with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Steered out wide. Nelson Semedo. Alexis Sanchez. Marco Verratti. It's Aubameyang. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Gets into some space.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Martial tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. Martial turns and goes back. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, it's Kane! Just a whisker away.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
So what's he planning here? And it's Alaba. Out towards the flank. Eriksen. Dybala goes looking. Chip through. It's always going to be the keepers. Eriksen. Jordi Alba. Now it's Bale. Now it's Kane. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Aubameyang. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Jordi Alba. Dybala. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Azpilicueta demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Kane, can he finish? Over to the left. And it's Eriksen. It's anyone's ball. Jordi Alba. Eriksen. Goretzka. Kane. The shot's on! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Kane, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Hazard, he's left his man. Aubameyang hits it! Goretzka plays it forward. Dybala with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going some. Has a swing at it! Aubameyang. Marquinhos passes it through. He's off, but can he score? Jordi Alba plays it forward quickly. Dybala. Hazard does well there, alert. Marquinhos. And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Jerome Boateng. It's a throw-in. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cavani. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Dybala. Eriksen spreads it towards the left. Can he find a finish now? Bale. Marquinhos brings the ball forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Marquinhos. Jordi Alba. Now the pass. It's Kane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
How about it? Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Verratti pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking, no one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here, it's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We are already promptly back up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Marchisio. Marco Verratti. It's Aubameyang. Alaba. Well won, that's good play. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Cavani. Hazard plays a clever pass. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
AZ making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Verratti plays it wide. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Marchisio. And it's Dybala. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala. Boateng cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Juan Fran. Kane. Juan Fran goes wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? AZ have it back and they can go again. And it's Cavani, steered out wide. Cuadrado delivers across.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks like a good Kane! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Dybala plays it out to the flank. Juan Fran. Dybala. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Big chance! Chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the counter. Shoots! Marchisio. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dani Alves. Got a sight of goal here. Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. Kane with a long pass. Now it's Callejon. It's Callejon! It's broken loose. Bale crosses it in low. Forward it goes. Dybala. The final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. Thiago. Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thiago. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dybala. Hector Bellerin. Going through. Dybala. Goretzka. Jordi Alba. Passes it through. Bale beats the offside trap. Going for goal! Jordi Alba with the ball through. Keeper's ball. And it's Goretzka. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's
Robben! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! Goal! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bale. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Hummels sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Kaya Hahn tries a through ball. He's gone for it! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking of...
Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Piqué plays it forward. Kaya Hahn. Played in by Kaya Hahn. Strong punch. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala. It's Goretzka! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That had to be more accurate. Bale. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Busquets goes looking. Now the pass. Robben. Robben plays it in. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. And the counter is on. Now it's Bale. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Dybala considers his options. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Iniesta. Dybala. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Di Maria tries lifting it over. Hector Bellerin. It's gone out for a throw-in. Thiago. And it's Callejon. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's the channel. He's got away. He's had a shot. Goretzka plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Paid to a promising move. Klein, hurtling down that right flank. He's left his man. Jordi Alba gets in to thwart him. Busquets. Aimed low and direct. Well, they can break here. Over to the left. Bale is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Crosses it in low. The shot's on! Gorgeous from Dybala! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looks to slip it through. He's in, Bale! He's looking to get there first. Dybala. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Iniesta with the ball through. Martial. Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Di Maria. Dybala. And it's been taken straight back. Hector Bellerin. Dybala pings it out wide. Goretzka. Dybala brings the ball forward. Dybala! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have done...
Has a swing at it! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Now can he finish? Hector Bellerin. Dybala. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, terrible pass. Turns and goes back. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Thiago. Tries a through ball. It's Callahan! Oh, surely that deserved... And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too.
The shot's on! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Jordi Alba. Goretzka with the crossfield ball. Hector Bellerin looking up to see who wants it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Can he deliver? Jordi Alba gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala, looking to get within range. Dybala, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And it's Zaha. Alaba. Looks like a good ball through. And help's available out wide. Goretzka. Verratti battles to win it back. Out towards the flank. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's taking on the lot of them. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani with the ball through. And it's Cavani. Throw in. Zaha. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Tongan goes looking. And it's Kaya tries a through ball. Oh, good ball. Kane! This could fall anywhere. Kane with a beautifully timed run. Marco Verratti. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goretzka boots it to safety. Oh, the ball's come loose, goes for goal! Hector Bellerin plays it forward quickly. Over to the left. Zaha passes it through. Cavani shoots! And a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Hector Bellerin plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Zaha. Dybala. And it's Jordi Alba. And Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. Ball is over the line. Looks to slip it through. Verratti spreads it towards the left. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Zaha with the ball through. Cavani played into the middle, and he's cut it out. Alaba crosses it once more. AZ given another corner. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Put it away! Billiard knocks it away. There's the delivery. Timely intervention. Can he score? Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Out wide to the right. Callejon. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Callejon may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Jordi Alba. Lobs it in gently. Mane, going through, aimed in towards the centre. Goretzka plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Just about up to the hour now. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Forward, shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. In towards the middle. And he just whacks it away. And a shot! Can he another chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Zaha. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. Up to meet it. And in again. Tremendous from Mane. Just to pick me up the whole game needs. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
RZ get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Zaha. Zaha. He's left his man. Gets it into the great leap. Oh, not the best of headers. Hector Bellerin. Kaya
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Well won, that's good play.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Mane. Now it's Verratti. Dani Alves gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Cavani brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Mane pumps it in. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. RZ could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. Oh, great ball! Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! He's having a look round. Tries a through ball. And shoots! Mesut Ozil. Messi. Good ball. Azpilicueta does well there. Alert. Baines. Di Maria comes sliding in. Aguero. Di Maria did well to pick out Aguero, but he was just unable to find a shot. He's through, now is he in? Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
What a throw in. Now the pass. Cavani passes it through. Klein. Messi. And it's Aguero. Di Maria. It's come loose. Swung over and gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Di Maria. Aguero. Hits one! AZ have a free kick. And it's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. Hazard with the great leap! This could fall anywhere! Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Coaxed out to the wing. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. It's a throw in. Marco Verratti. That's Azpilicueta. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's gone for it! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
AZ take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lobs it in gently. Ah, he's given it away. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's broken loose. And the follow-up. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aguero goes on a charge down the left. And it's Hazard. Azpilicueta. Now it's Hazard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Header! Marco Verratti. Can he finish? Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Sergio Ramos gets it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. He's made good progress from a deep position. Now the cross. Gets his head to it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
It's Griezmann! Özil plays it forward, battles to win it back. Out towards the flank, going for Hazard! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, great challenge. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexis Sanchez. Defending was strong and firm. Into the channel. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Played out to the wing. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And that's been levered clear. Baines. That'll be a throw. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, good interception. And he's surging through. He's through and all along. Can he score? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Baines. Hoists it high. Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. It's Aubameyang. Cavani with a shot! Looks to slip it through. Needed a better pass there. Marco Verratti. Messi. Over to the left. Sanchez could try cutting inside here. He'll have a dip! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Felipe. Javi Martinez pings it out wide. Messi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Looks to clip it forward. It's Cavani! Klein plays it towards the front.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Hazard plays it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. AZ can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste. The throw. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. And the weighted pass. Looking to force his way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cavani! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And surely that clinches it. The final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it. that bit more.
A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira-Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him.
Goes for goal! Di Maria. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. Di Maria, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Bale. Brings the ball forward. Bale. Good clearance and very necessary. Strong punch. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ball's out on the left now. Dybala. Over to the left. Insigne delivers. Klein plays it forward. Robben. Messi. Now it's Benzema. Face to face with the shoots! Goal! Benzema versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played out to the right. Going through. And it's Goretzka. Robben. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Kaya Hahn.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bale. And now the breakaway. Lorenzo Insigne tries it. Dybala! And it's Thiago. Now it's Dybala. It's Goretzka! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Bale. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Goretzka. Now the pass. And it's Benzema. He's left his man. Benzema decides, hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Hector Bellerin. Kaya Hon. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Jordi Alba goes looking. Played out to the wing. And it's Thiago. Jordi Alba. Where to from here? Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Goretzka only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Thiago pushes it out wide. Kaya Hon. Can he finish? Iniesta, aimed long and direct. Robben goes up and over. Robben needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. And it's been given up. Can he score? There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Thiago with the ball through, shapes the shoots. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bale tries lifting it over. Dybala! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Dybala passes it through. Lorenzo Insigne going through. Robben. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Moscow, is it in? Gorgeous from Dybala! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bale passes it through. Tries a through ball. He's got away. A chance! Now the puck. It's Benzema! Thiago goes looking. Now it's Benzema, and it's Alderweireld. Benzema has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and...
Messi! Top save! That shot was travelling. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. He's left his man. Jordi Alba tries a pass forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Bale plays it out to the flank. Going through. Callahan! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That'll be a throw. Hamsik. Now it's Dybala. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Dybala! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He goes long, Mesut Ozil. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's through, and Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looks to slip it through. Alderweireld charges in. Sergio Busquets. Dybala. And that would have been game, set and match.
Paulo Dybala should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Benzema, who's made his mark on this game. Benzema, he's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Turns and goes, has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. Insigne drills one in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability. responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Karim Benzema's worth a shout for me. For a big fella, he's very mobile, deceptively fast, and a fine goal scorer too. And if the supply to him is good here, he'll be looking for more than one.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Dembele. Busquets goes looking. Now a chance to break. Now the pass. Thiago does well there. Alert. Piqué. Bale. Bale. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Iniesta. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed low and direct. Dybala pushes it out wide. Cajon looking to get on the end. Big chance! It's come back out! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. He shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nainggolan looking to break out here, and it's Benzema looking to force his way through. Jordi Alba. It is deadlocked. Out to the flank. Di Maria. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale goes long. Bale did well to pick out Dybala, but he was just unable to find a shot. Nainggolan passes it through. Iniesta looking up to see who wants it, and he's cut it out. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nainggolan. Di Maria plays it forward. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gone back to the keeper. Klein. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hector Bellerin. Bale. Looks to slip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Iniesta looks to dink one in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, real chance!
Nainggolan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Di Maria. Klein plays, shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and this.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Felipe Luis boots it to safety. Dybala, this could fall anywhere. Now it's Bale. Dybala has a go! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Thiago. Great ball, now the shot. Dybala! It's broken loose. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. It's Benzema! That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Goretzka. Dybala. Iniesta. It's Di Maria. Messi! Dybala. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And out to safety. And that's been levered clear. Thiago. Oh, smart. And another time! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Up to meet it! Oh, Cruz! And a second time! Spectacular from Nainggolan! And again they hit the front. Nainggolan at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi, That is a terrific run. It's Benzema! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Messi. Now it's Benzema, and he's searching through.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Dembele, aimed low and direct, tried to play it through.
Dembele clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Iniesta goes up and over. It's a brilliant interception. Dembele. And that's been won straight back. Dembele. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's got a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Morata really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Robben. Forward it goes. Messi passes it through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Hector Bellerin goes looking. And it's Dybala. Looks like a good ball through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gets up to head it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Vertonghen. Bonucci pushes it out wide. Dybala. Now the pass. Kaya Hahn. And it's Kane. Insigne! Just a fraction high.
Lorenzo Insigne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
That has put a stop to that. Dybala. Kane. Out wide to the right. It's Kaya Hahn! Nainggolan. And the counter is on. Busquets goes looking. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Up for the header! In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Hector Bellerin. Goes wide. Kaya looking to get on the end of this. Hector Bellerin looking for options. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sergio Ramos. And it's Robben. Messi. Aguero gets through on his own. Bonucci. Di Maria. Nainggolan hurtles into the tackle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vertonghen. He's gone for it! Aguero. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
He's got away. Aguero. Needed a better pass. Robben! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Robben did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vertonghen. Forward it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala plays it wide. He's left it. It's Kaya Hahn! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Eriksen. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi looks to slip it through. Di Maria. And the keeper's in command. Now the counter. Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Di Maria with the ball through. Going through. Messi passes it through. Bonucci. That'll be a throw. Robin. Over to the left. He's got away. Nainggolan. Shapes the shoots. Oh, great save. Real class. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Hector Bellerin, and it's Callejon. Dybala, Thiago, out to the flank. Lorenzo Insigne, aimed in towards the centre. Sergio Busquets. Speculative strike, gave it a go, but off target.
Christian Eriksen came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Dybala. And the weighted pass. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Dybala! It's hit the upright. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Busquets boots it to safety. Jordi Alba plays it out to the wing. Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Surely! Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Di Maria plays it forward, right through the middle. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Can he finish? Di Maria. Corner given. On it, and that's the keeper's. Hector Bellerin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Callejon. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man, shapes the shoots.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. very impressive.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Martial, he's onside. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Felipe dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Tries a through ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Not much subtlety. He's
concentration
launched
levels
himself
are
there.
very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Going, and the finish! Played towards the front men.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Towering header! In it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get...
It's Martial! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Played out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi, steered out wide. A chance! Looks like a good ball through. In comes the cross. Now it's Martial. Can he put it away? Tremendous from Martial! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And however many surround, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just joining us, we are already underway. He's made certain that won't get through. Felipe goes looking. Aguero going through. Has a shot! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. AZ trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Jerome Boateng. Baines. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aubameyang. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann drills one in. Get a throw in. Hamsik. Nelson Semedo. Hamsik. Looks to slip it through. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Mane. Mane looking for options. Now it's Cavani. Conte. Well, they could break here. Over to the left. It's a good foot in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cavani just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there. Di Maria.
Hamsik. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Robben, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's got away. Robben. Aimed long and direct. Cavani with the ball through. Mane. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Nelson Semedo. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Baines. Cavani. Surely he scores! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Cavani! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. He's left his man. Aubameyang! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mane, that's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Room for a shot.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Conte. Cavani. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Mane. Timely intervention. It's Cavani! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Sanchez battles to win it back. Oh, surely that deserved better. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
AZ don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Iniesta. Robben tries running with the ball at his feet. Aguero! That's Aubameyang. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Receives it from behind.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Baines does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann brings the ball forward, passes it through. Fine defending there. Robben tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Felipe. Sergio Ramos. Felipe. Hamšík. Nelson Semedo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Griezmann plays it forward. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. It's Di Maria. Baines. Cavani. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexis Sanchez. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aguero gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. Shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to slip it through. And it's Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, what's he done? Is it in? Fantastic from Aubameyang! And they are right back within touch. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aubameyang. Forward it goes. And that's it. AZ beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your reflections then, Jim?
AZ never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. Bonucci cuts it out. They're really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the flank. Kaya Hahn. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That's the throw. Felipe. Nainggolan. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Played it. Massive leap! And it's a goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Kane! Messi. What a throw in. Looks to slip it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Forward it goes. Now it's Kane, into the channel. Got a sight of goal here, going through. He's gone for it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Bellerin certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That'll be a throw. Mats Hummels. Alexis Sanchez. Dybala. Hector Bellerin. Now the pass. Kane. Dybala. How about a shot? It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Robben done very well to intervene. Now it's Dybala, out wide to the right. Kaya Hahn, he's got away. Kaya Hahn! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kaya Hahn really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And it's Robben. Aimed low and direct. And the through ball is intercepted. Robben. Goretzka. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Dembele. Here's the delivery. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. Piqué does well there, alert. Jordi Alba. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Robben. It will be a throw-in. Martial. That is very well defended. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Who's he going to play in? Goretzka pushes it out wide, looking to break out here. Kane needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Kane! Felipe Luis passes it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robben with the ball through. Little that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Martial! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Tries a through ball. Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Thiago. Iniesta. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Can he score? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the... Clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Martial is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good interception. Nelson Semedo. Well positioned to make that interception. Kane with the ball through. Going through. Dembele. Can he finish? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they could break here. Now the pass. He could be in here. Going for goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hector Bellerin. And it's Goretzka. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Nainggolan takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi plays it wide. A chance! Messi, is it in? Another chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's Benzema! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Nainggolan charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Kane passes it through. Dybala. He's left his man. Oh, surely! Dybala has a go! Great football, shot and save.
Paulo Dybala worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Strong punch. PK hoists it high. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Thiago. Looks to slip it through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Great leap! In it goes! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Felipe Luis has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere. And I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
As you can see, we've already started here. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Sergio Ramos, Klein, Sergio Busquets, Felipe, can he put it away? It's wide, but only just.
Di Maria probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Jerome Boateng, Alaba. Deftly done. It's Cavani! Robben with the ball through, just brushed off the ball there. Iniesta. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Over to the left. It's Aubameyang. Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shakes the shoots! He's scored! And RZ take the lead. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. RZ draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Robben tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Marco Verratti. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, he's in! Aubameyang hits one! He scores! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
RZ take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cavani. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Cavani. Robben gets it back. Javi Martinez. Daniel Alves. Tries a through ball. Cavani. He's left his man. Towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Tries to dink it in. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hazard. Cavani. Room for a shot. Cavani. The shot's on! Oh, didn't catch it right. Conte, in by Conte. Aimed long and direct. Klein. Messi plays it out to the flank. Gets a good foot in there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And a header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Di Maria! Oh, great! There is the half-time whistle. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
AZ just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
AZ go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Hazard looking up to see who wants it. Sergio Ramos. Klein. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Now the pass. Shot at goal! Alaba plays it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Benzema pushes it out wide. Forward pass. Now it's Messi. Klein gets it back. Passes it through. And it's Hazard. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he just whacks it away. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cavani really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Now it's Messi. Going through. Messi. Nossi's up for the header. Messi hits it. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here. And
up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Marco Verratti. Verratti with the cross. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through, it's on goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
AZ go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Header! World-class Karim Benzema!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Robben passes it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. He's gone for it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cavani puts it into the middle.
AZ are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
Looking to shoot! Spectacular from Morata! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch...
Can he put it away? It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. Alaba. Played out to the wing. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
AZ were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.